Hello and welcome to your virtual tour of the 2017 CAMRY ALTISE Pacific Toyota Cairns. Before we get into the tour of the car, we'll just have a quick look around the yard. So this is one of two used cars departments. This one's at 235 Mulgrave Road and the other's at 77 Mulgrave Road. Just here we have our showroom, and now just having a look around the rest of the yard. We're pretty packed in at the moment. We have about 240 cars in stock. And as I said on the phone, we sell about 220 cars a month, and about 80 of those do go down south. Just across the road there, we've got our new cars, Toyota and Lexus. And then just behind that, we have our parts and accessories as well as our services. So getting into the tour of the car now, we'll start at the front. There are a few minor stone chips in this car, which I will point out in this video. Just want to be completely transparent in the video so you know exactly what you're getting before you purchase the car. So just looking at that front windscreen first, making sure there's no chips or scratches in that front windscreen. Good condition there. And then just having a look over the hood. Overall in great condition, but there are a few minor stone chips that I will point out in this video. So just having a look over it now, no dents or dings in there, which is good. You've got two very small stone chips just in here. And another one just there. And then another little stone chip just there. That's at the front of the hood. Then coming over to the right, there is another little one just on this right side here. And then there's another one just to the left there of the hood. And then just looking at the back center of the hood, you do have a couple of stone chips around there. And then on the back right as well, there's one too. Car is in great condition, but obviously don't want you to be disappointed when you do get the car. So if there's anything I do see on the car, I will point it out for you. So coming over the driver's side now, just checking there's no dents or dings in this side. Looking nice and straight there. Just having a look over the paint here as well. Gave this car a quick chamois so you can get a better idea of the condition of the paint. Make it a bit more obvious if there's any marks on it. So just having a look at that rim on the driver's front wheel now, making sure there's no scratches on that rim. And then we'll have a look at the tyre too. Still got plenty of tread on that tyre there. Now just having a look at that front bumper. Again, a very minor stone chip just in there. Overall in great condition though. Just coming around the front. Very, very small dent on that front right side. Barely noticeable, but still just want to make it super obvious for you. These aren't things you really notice looking at the car, but just having a look around the car in detail for you. And then you've got another little stone chip just there on that front side. We'll have a look at the front wheel on the passenger side now. Again, checking there's no scratches on that rim there. And then just having a look at that tyre too. You still got plenty of tread on the tyre as well. Have a look at the roof too. Make sure there's no hidden damage up there, no dents or dings, which is good to see. And then just looking over the paint on this passenger side. Great condition there. A little bit of a scuff mark just here, but we will give this car another, oh that's rubbing out now with my finger. But I was going to say, we do give this car another detail before it heads out to you. One thing I like to do in the videos is just have a good look inside these door handles. Often you get scratches in there from people's fingernails, just opening up the doors, but this car's looking really good in there. We'll have a look in the back door too. Got one minor scratch just there. Pretty hard to avoid in the pre-owned cars, but this one is actually in great condition there. We'll have a look in the front now. Starting off just having a look at the inside of that front door there. Sorry, just wait for that camera to focus. There we go. No scratches or marks in there, which is great to see. And then having a look at that carpet there, great condition on the carpet. We'll have a look at the front seats too, make sure there's no scratches or marks on these front seats. You can see this car's been really well looked after by the previous owner. And then just having a look under that dash mat too, making sure there's no hidden marks under there, no cracks or dirtiness or anything like that. We'll also have a look in the back here. So again, just starting with the inside of that door, making sure there's no scratches or marks in there, and then having a look at these back seats too. A little bit of dirt just there in that center seat, but we will give this car another detail before it goes out to you. And we'll just pull down that center armrest too, make sure we got no hidden marks in there. Again, carpet in the back, great condition, which is good to see there. And the back of the driver doors too, making sure there's no marks on there. We'll have a look at the ceiling as well, no sagging or dirtiness up there, which is great to see. Coming around to the back now, oh sorry, before we go to the back, we'll just have a look at this back wheel on the passenger side. Again, checking that rim, no scratches on that rim there. And then having a look at the tyre too, still got plenty of tread on the tyre as well. So coming around to the back, first checking over that back windscreen. Making sure there's no damages on there. Oh, that's just a little bit of dirt there, that will get cleaned out. That's rubbing out just on my finger. So just having a look at the paint now, making sure there's no marks in that paint there, which is great to see. You got a tow bar with this car too, which is always handy. And then you can see a reverse camera there as well. A little bit of a mark just here in the paint, probably from someone loading something into the boot. So we'll open up the back now and have a look inside. Heaps of room in this boot here, and it's really nice and tidy too, no marks in there, which is great to see. I'll just come around the sides and have a good look in there too. Then we'll just lift this up here, have a look at that spare for you. Nice and tidy through there. Got all your tools too, which is great to see. So next up we'll have a look at this last wheel now. So again, just checking that rim first off, making sure there's no scratches on that rim. A little bit of dirt there. Oh, there we go, it just comes straight off with my finger. And then having a look at that tyre too, still got plenty of tread on the tyre as well. Now we'll just have a look at the paint on this side, make sure there's no hidden marks on this side either. Do have a little bit of a scuff mark at the back here. Hopefully that will come out with another clean, but still just want to point that out too. Don't want to hide anything in these videos. Again, just looking inside those door handles, making sure no one's scratched it, opening up the doors. No scratches in there, which is great to see. And then just have a look in the driver's handle, most frequent spot where you see it. Obviously it's the most commonly used door. Do have one small scratch just there, I'm not sure if you can see that. Just above my finger. And then another little couple small ones just there above the handle. So I'll open up the back door now, having a look in the back. Again, just checking that door, no scratches or marks inside there. Again, carpet on this side, great condition there as well. Now, opening up that driver's door now, checking the inside of that door, no scratches or marks on there, which is good to see. Carpet in here is in good condition too, a little bit of dirt, but we will give this cleaned out before it heads down to you. So we'll hop in now and start up for you. So you got 2 keys with this car. So we'll just have a look at that dash cluster and make sure no warning lights pop up when we start it up for you. And you can also see the current Ks on the car. So no warning lights popping up, which is good. And you can see it's done exactly 31,871 kilometers. So we'll have a look over everything now, starting at the right here. Got your window controls just there, automatic window for the driver's seat. Then you got your traction control just there. Coming over the steering wheel now, you got your audio controls on the steering wheel and your cruise control just there. And then again, just looking at that dash cluster. Coming over the left now, you got your clock just at the top. Then your display just there. Speakers all working well, touchscreen's all working too. We'll turn that one off now. You got your maps as well. Everything's working nicely there. Coming down now, you have your AC controls. Nice cool air coming out of there. Coming down now, just below that, you've got your little storage compartment with your aux cord and USB outlet at the bottom there, and your 12-volt outlet at the top. And then just have a look at the center console, nice and tidy through there. Make sure there's no hidden marks through here. Next, we'll just open up this glove box, have a look at the logbook in here for you. So you got a full service history with this car. 4 out of the 6 services have been done with us. So you got your first service there at 5,244 kilometers. Then your next service at 10,250 Ks, that was done with us. Then your next service after that, 15,410 kilometers. Again, that was serviced with us at Pacific Toyota. The one after that was 18,348 Ks. Once again, serviced with us. And here's your last service with us at 24,292 kilometers. And then your most recent service was at 27,010 kilometers. Your next service isn't due until 37,000 Ks. So you got about just over 5,000 Ks before that next service is due. Before we hop up, we'll just put it into reverse for you. You can see your reverse camera working just there. Lastly now, we'll just pop that hood and have a look underneath for you while the car's still running. You've got your struts here, which is nice and handy, makes it easier for you. Nice and tidy over here. No strange noises or rattles either, which is good to see. Hope you enjoyed your video tour. Please let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything you want to see in more detail, and I'll come back out here with the camera to film it for you. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.